It's Fire Emblem Friday. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hopefully you good.
I'm doing pretty good myself. We had a surprise dinner date with my dad. So we went on like our once a month like actual date. Uh Yesterday. And then my dad called me today and he went to the dentist and had like a bad time at the dentist, so he wanted to
He wanted to go out to dinner with us.
Yeah, he wanted to go to dinner. So, he took us out back to the same sushi restaurant that we went to yesterday.
But we didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah, and he treated, so.
It was his treat, so. And he likes an excuse to go get sushi.
Yeah, I think my dad would eat way more sushi if he didn't feel stupid eating sushi by himself. If we go with him to a restaurant, he, like, feels way more, like, okay about going, because I think he can mentally say, oh, I'm only going because I'm taking the kids. But would you call Dark Crusader Leo's headpiece a tiara or a crown? You're not answering me.
Me? What?
Would you call Dark Crusader's headwear a tiara or a crown?
It's a tiara. The way it's worn is a tiara.
Agree. A crown is generally a full
all the way around,
like
thing.
Circle, like it's connected at both ends, whereas a tiara tends to not be connected in the back, and if it is, it's only raised in the front.
Yes. It has like a solid, just like thin circlet that like hides under your hair, and it only has the raised part in the front. That is the difference. So yes, we agree.
Yeah, and a circlet would be like a full, like, circular joined piece, but that's generally worn over the forehead specifically, not on top of the head. Sorry, I'm posting some photos really quick of my consolation crown. I finally got a good cast that I could use for it, and I assembled it today. So I'll be dropping those in Discord momentarily. We're coming down to the end, so I need to make sure that we get everything ready for this con. Over the weekend, I'm going to be focusing on painting all of the armor and shit, because that's stuff that I won't be able to do in a car or at the con or in a hotel room or anything like that. So I need to make sure that everything's getting done that needs to be painted. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Oops. I think we're all caught up on all of our supports and stuff. We did a lot last time. We did 3 chapters last stream, if I remember correctly. So we should have, like, a fair amount of momentum, I'd say. I don't really think that we have many babies that we can even grind for right at this moment. So I think we're going to just kind of power through most of the story in this stream. Can you make sure Party Bot announced in Discord? Because I don't think it did, actually. Can you @ here, everybody?
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you.
Done. I did it.
Thank you.
I can't wait for Moonlighter.
I can't either. I'm really excited about it. Alright. Let's get this party started for realsies. Update my data. I know that Drax just got a baby with us.
Yeah, last time.
Off stream,
off stream,
on her game, so. I wonder if we'll get any new stream babies that we get excited about and then promptly never use. Are we maxing out on some of these materials?
Hey. Hey, good day. Of course.
We're getting close. We've got a couple of them. It looks like, Ruby, Emerald, and Topaz. Oh, Amber. I always mix them up. Ruby, Emerald, and Amber are all maxed out. So.
Yes.
Hey, hello. Thanks for the bit. Let's see. What should we put into the arena? There was something that we only had 6. Yeah, quartz. We only have 60 of. I wonder, do we use that in making a custom weapon or something? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I know we did some like custom weapon making in the other game, but I don't think we've done it here. Oh. Chat, so I have a task. Kyohei has asked us for our recommendations in American snacks, and I really want to send him like a care package with American snacks in the hopes of him then sending me a care package full of Japanese snacks. He says he likes salty snacks. So we need to come up with some good quintessential American salty snacks that we could send to Japan that would make him excited. Cheez-Its and Goldfish. Those are pretty mild. I wouldn't consider those particularly salty, but they are pretty quintessentially American things. I actually don't think they have them in other countries.
Well,
I guess Rain just started a new game. This looks pretty barren. Baby time. Well, we got Ginger, who is decidedly not Ginger. I see. Well, bye. Ginger, whose hair is definitely dark blue.
Well,
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if they have pretzels in Japan. I don't like pretzels, but
I do, and like the mini sourdough pretzels might be a thing that he doesn't have.
yeah, that's what Drax was just saying, the little crunchy
The little
ones.
nubs, yeah, we have them at work.
Oh, you know what? We should rate all of the little mini snacks at work, because we
Yeah.
could get a big variety of small snacks.
Yeah.
Don't hair color shame him. Oh, I'm hair color shaming. Don't think I won't. They are. Though, now I'm wondering if salty and sweet is a thing in Japan. Because, like, I'm wondering if, like, a chocolate-covered pretzel is something that would be fun to send. I was so confused for a second there. I always, well, I don't always, but I occasionally hit the golems instead of that topmost resource, and I'm like, oh, what is this? Norian weapon forged of what? My brain said momentarily, oh, did we have a baby?
Is there a plan?
Huh?
Do they have salty nut rolls? We have a ton of salty snacks in America. I just don't know how unique they are. Is the thing. Nice. Yeah, so, like, if you had said sweet, like, I had a lot of good ideas for that, because we have things that I feel like they wouldn't have, like the maple candies
Yeah.
and, like, saltwater taffy. And I was thinking the saltwater taffy specifically because
It's like a local.
it's a local thing.
We can even pick it up when we go see your mom.
Right, well, and that's what I was thinking. But even though it's saltwater taffy, I don't particularly think of it as a salty sweet sort of thing.
Yeah, no. It's still sweet.
I know, and, like, sweet stuff is, like, my go-to. Selena.
Time to play.
Girl. You're gonna crit on a 1% and die. No, I guess that was a rend heaven on a 1%, but still. I'm still disappointed. Yeah, where's Skelly and Kim Sauce? Two people who actually have lived in Japan and know whether or not they have things there. Oh, you're a dipper. No.
What?
I used to work at Wendy's, and whenever somebody would order just fries and a Frosty,
Please,
I
your
knew
service.
100% for a fact that they were a fucking dipper. The worst. You goddamn dippers. Occasionally we'd also get people who dipped nuggets. Yuck. I'm googling lists of salty snack foods in America. Wow. Well, thank you. Bring me the radishes. I don't know. We do some, like, weird things with nuts. So it wouldn't surprise me if we had something that would be completely unique.
I must never rest.
I was thinking about jerky, but I actually don't know. I don't know if that would be, like, a cool thing or not. Can you please dodge one of these, Azura?
Time for your final
Oh
bow.
my god. Fucking
We have no
devastated.
choice.
Yeah, trail mix might be a little bit weird. But I'm suddenly wondering, like, how offended would he be at raisins? Because I know that raisins are, like, a divisive, topic in America.
Yes.
So, like, I know a lot of trail mix has, like, raisins in it, and it makes me wonder if he would be as aggressive about that, or if it would, like, if it would fall under, like, the, like, umeboshi type, like, snack. Like, if it would call back to that sort of stuff. Well, yeah, when they're in trail mix, they get salty. Because there's salt in, like, everything else, and then there's raisins. That's what I was thinking about. It's Drax's turn. Drax. No, it's not Drax. This is the other person. What's with all these people who have birthright and revelations but not conquest? That's so bizarre. I don't know why I always think this person is you, for some reason. It is, but it's just strange to me. It is, like, obviously I've played it before, but, like, it just strikes me as strange that, like, so many people have, this is Drax. So many people just have birthright and revelations, like, not conquest. Because Ooze was the same way. What about pretzel M&Ms, which I have never tried but are probably salty? Maybe? I don't know.
Excuse me.
I have also never finished Revelations, because I only got it a little bit before we started streaming, and then when we started streaming was pretty much when we got the DS for streaming, so I pretty much immediately started streaming from the beginning. Funyuns! Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, Drax, your boy's here. Should we request Xander's meat?
Always.
Funyuns, I feel like, are probably, like, a quintessentially American food, even if they're kind of not good. Oh, no, I didn't mean Jacob or Dwyer. I thought you really liked Xander, though. Am I wrong? Like, is my world crazy?
Is this a crazy land? Oh, Kim Sauce is here now.
He's been here.
Okay.
Begone, wretch.
Begone, wretch.
Wow.
He did just proc soul when the enemy had 1 health. Kyohei says, good morning, I slept really well, and I'm like, I'm jealous.
Yeah. Oh, Kyohei.
He's back to saying the more polite good morning, though.
I guess it just depends on his mood that day.
Yeah. Meat, steak, meat, steak. I have never used so many emoji as I do talking to Kyohei.
Yes.
Like, it's kind of weird when we go back and forth more than like 4 messages and there's no emoji. I love the packets of crackers with peanut butter and cheese in them. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello.
Was Hello still sick?
Yeah.
Oh. Feel better. I always want my friends to be okay.
I'm telling
Take care of yourself.
Telling Kyohei that we're streaming, guys.
Oh, maybe he'll come.
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm glad that Xander brought me the meat. I mean, feel free to fall asleep or, you know, dip out whenever you need to.
Especially
Your
if
health
you're
matters the
out
most.
of it. Yeah. We're glad to help you just like relax and hang out, and if you pass out, that's good. You need the rest.
You guys can't tell him that, like, I talk about him every day, though.
Like,
Like,
gonna tell him.
You gotta be cool if he comes to the chat.
He's like a celebrity.
I know. Well, and it's like, I'm like low-key scared that he won't make an account or say anything, so we'll be like, Lamau, Kyohei this, Kyohei that, and like,
He's not like
he's
logged in.
he's just sitting here listening to us.
Yes.
Nice fucking castle. I need to, like, boot up my castle and update it so that I can...
Oh, I know, me too.
I even updated it, but it didn't, like, push it to the internet, I guess. Like, I need to, like, street pass myself again or something
Yeah.
to make it, like, actually work. I don't know. Because, like, I remember at Katsucon sitting there for a while, like, rearranging my stuff and throwing down an arena and stuff. And there's no arena on here, so I'm wasting my goddamn time.
Hey.
You want this? Yes, I
Pleased
do.
to be of service.
Nice layout. When will Glitz log into his and then
Oh, I know,
we can
right?
have Babby? And he'll have like 700 fucking sun tiaras.
Hell yeah.
I like that I just give like 90% of people sun tiaras.
tiaras.
I feel like I should make us all sun tiaras, but like out of cardboard.
I'd wear it.
And just like put it like have cardboard like taped to a dowel and just stick it down the back of our shirts
Yes,
for
that
photos.
works.
I should get your Babby today? What makes you so sure? What makes you so certain? Coronanan. I'll go look at your Leo. Hello? What is this? Is this joke?
Is joke?
Hello? The fuck? You put work into it. Where?
Work into it.
Is there a plan?
Nice layout.
Nice layout. That's always your compliment. Nice layout.
No, sometimes I say beautiful if it's really fucky.
Yes.
Or I'll say, like, really different.
Yeah, really different.
It's not the right castle.
Nice layout.
Nice layout. Bye. Wait, didn't you say that you, like, lost your cart, but, like, found... Or maybe you found your cart and didn't have it? Like, did I get your cards mixed up? No, that's the one that most recently visited me. You bought a new cart. I wonder if that was the new cart instead of like your previous thing. Oh. That makes sense. Boo hiss. Oh my god, we have so many of Hex's cards. Yeah, we've only ever owned like the downloaded version, so I didn't know how that worked. If it was stored on the cart or if it was stored locally. Boo. Did Sizer just growl at me? Oops. See, you fucking kidding me?
Well,
Nice layout. Bond strengthened. Alright. Sizo growls at everyone. Yeah, please post a picture on Discord. He has a big boy voice. Kana, bring me the rice. Saizo has the same voice actor as Hayato? What the fuck?
Oh.
That's mind-blowing.
You won't stop me.
That's so boggling.
Now. Wow.
What a good son. Let's go home. Do we have anybody else to visit? Oh, we have to visit Skelly still. What a good boy. I love Leo. Gosh.
Yeah.
I love Leo. Gosh.
I love my Lord Leo too.
Gosh.
Gosh.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Alright. So I think that should do it for, like, all of our visits for the day.
Hey?
A.
Lady Midori.
Whoa there.
Whoa there.
Um.
I say B. Meow. Why such a sad mew? No, how about you don't? How about you don't step on the keyboard? How about you lay down? Oh yeah, we did upgrade her temple last time. So now she can get actual gains again. Big purr.
Check out my skills.
What a sweet girl with the big purr. Oh my god, she's resting her head on the back of the DS.
She's so sweet.
Thank you for coming in.
You know, if you would like to be popular with this lady, you should definitely let me win. I love hanging out here. I get to find out what everyone wins. Sabi. What are you doing? She's laying on top of the DS. Sabriel. Sabi, what are you doing?
safe out there.
Stay safe. Stay safe. Alright, who's in mine? Whoops.
What can I do?
Oh, Dwight Fieri can make us, milk cabbage. I didn't mean to go in here, but while I'm here.
Take this. Oh, that's right. No complaints, right?
Delicious, tangy coleslaw.
Interesting.
Goodbye, Fieri. I meant to go to the arena.
So excited.
My turn.
Odin and Elise are here. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's so sweet. Jacob did just compliment his son's food. You caught that, I see.
It'll work out.
It's because he didn't realize that Dwyer made it.
Power overflowing.
Dwyer's hat, hair, and glasses were hiding his face too adequately for Jacob to notice him. Oh, wow.
Aw, yeah.
Oh, Sabi, you're so sweet, but so in the way. He's wearing a disguise to get Jacob to accidentally compliment him. Odin, really? I trusted you. My trust was misplaced. You've lost the wheat.
Hey.
Ah, you're back. I got you these flowers. Go ahead. You can kiss me. I received flowers from Niles?
Oh,
That's never happened before.
wow.
What are these? What
What are they?
What does flowers do? What does flowers do? What does flowers do? I've never received flowers before. I'm usually the one that gives the flowers. Flowers make you feel happy, and nothing else.
Close those beautiful eyes for a second.
I mean, fair.
Well,
Alright, who are we bringing over to hang out with us? Odin. Look at this fucko.
I am honored you would spend your scant free time with humble Odin, hero of the ages.
Humble Odin, hero of the ages. Are they an actual item, or is it just like...
Hi, Mama. See ya.
We got a support rank with Odin from that. No? Okay. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to do a chapter. Oh my gosh, can you look at this?
Yes, your daughter is the sweetest.
She's just like, she has her paw on the back of my hand and her head like on the DS. It's the sweetest fucking thing.
Yes.
Same, Leo. Same. Alright. Chapter 17, The Den of Betrayal. Korn enters Hoshido and discovers that a Norian ally, Mokushu, has been under attack for days. Korn rushes to assist their besieged troops. Didn't we just, like, get Shura and promise to, like, fuck up Mokushu? Isn't that literally something that just happened? Yeah. But Korn's like, no, we'll help. It's cool. All these kids fucking walking when you know damn well they're all on horses. We're finally here. Can't say I'm completely used to sea travel yet.
Welcome. We have been waiting for you.
This guy's voice is awful.
Huh?
You have?
Certainly.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Kotaro, the daimyo of Mokushu. Mokushu? That's the place Shura mentioned. The country that... Milady, is something amiss?
Oh.
Pardon me, I was just reflecting on our journey here. It was quite eventful. Mokushu lies within Hoshido's territory, does it not? Are you certain your people are prepared to ally with Nor? Without a doubt, my lady. Our people have long been on good terms with Nor. We always knew we would side with your kingdom when war inevitably broke out.
I see.
Thank you for your loyalty.
Sorry, but...
Sorry to rush you off after such a long journey, but I'd like to show you something. It's the path you'll be using to sneak into Hoshido. This way, my lady. Please view my child.
Here we are.
She's so happy with you.
She is. I'm very endeared. Here we are, my lady. This is the quickest and safest route you can take.
Thank you.
We appreciate all the help we can get.
Of course not.
No problem at all. I would normally invite you back to my castle to rest, but I'm sure you must be in a hurry. Do let me know if there's anything else I can do. The sentiment is appreciated, but you've already done your fair share.
Reporting.
Lord Kotaro, I have an urgent report. Calm yourself, man. You're in the presence of Lady Corrin. Show some respect. Not like the rest of the siblings here. Not, you know, Crown Prince Xander or any of these other fuckboys. Just Lady Corrin.
It won't happen again.
My apologies, sir. But please, I must have your attention. Hoshida ninja have marched into Mokushu, my lord. Our forces are fighting them even now in the forest cave. It's not going well.
What?
Hoshida ninja? Damn it. Why now? They're incredibly skilled, my lord. I'm afraid our troops can't hold out much longer. Please, you must send reinforcements right away. Bah. Very well. I'll figure something out. You are dismissed.
Well,
Why are the Hoshidans attacking your people, Kotaro?
Certainly.
It has been this way ever since the war escalated. Since then, Hoshidan forces have tried to enter our land with increasing frequency. Though we defend our territory, we have never instigated an attack on Hoshido. These attacks are unprovoked, but there's little we can do to stop them. I thought Hoshido valued peace. Are they punishing you for your loyalty to Nor? I'm afraid so, milady. We've been fighting them off for weeks now. In fact, our reserves are nearly depleted at this point. Lady Corin, it pains me dearly to ask a favor of you at a time like this, but for my people I must. If there's any way you could lend us a hand...
Understood.
So be it. After all, your people are suffering because of their allegiance to Nor. As such, the Norian army shall aid you in your cause. Let's go, before it's too late.
We are forever in your debt.
Corin, I've dispatched all of the Hoshidan soldiers in this area.
No need to worry.
I have cleared my area as well. We're all done too. Camilla and Leo really showed them what's what.
Thank you.
Good work, everyone. We've basically been doing all of the fighting here so far. Is Mokushu really this short on soldiers? Perhaps we should ask Father to send them some guards.
Watch out!
Lady Corin, look out! Huh? What kind of coward would take aim at Lady Corin when she isn't looking? What? It can't be. Kaze? I didn't expect to see you here.
Saizo.
Hello, brother.
Fate, I guess.
The fates are cruel, are they not? But I do not wish to battle my twin again.
Indeed.
Agreed. It pains me to stand opposite you in battle, brother.
Back off!
Move along, Kaze. For both of our sakes, my business is with the daimyo, not you.
No.
I will not stand down. As a soldier of Nor, I am obligated to protect our allies.
What?
You don't know what you're saying, Kaze. Siding with Nor is bad enough. But to protect that devil, Kotaro, I won't allow it.
Huh?
Why? Has he wronged you somehow? Fool. That man. That monster. He killed our father. Even now he has taken Kagero as a hostage to try and make us surrender. Do you really intend to align yourself with such a dishonorable and despicable man?
What?
He did what? Kagero.
Well.
So the enemy leader has decided to grace us with his presence. Nicely done, Lady Corin. You are as skilled as the rumors imply.
Listen.
Kotaro, we need to talk. Oh no, please don't let me interrupt. Kill him so we can end this battle.
Hey!
Silence, Kotaro. I need to ask you something. Did you take a ninja named Kagero hostage to try to force Hoshido to surrender?
Of course not.
That man is telling stories. What a sound! Holy shit, what was that, Saizo? My word is my honor, you coward. I swear I will kill you myself before the day is done.
Saizo.
Calm yourself, brother.
Well,
If what you say is true, then you won't mind showing me all of your jail cells. Now. My jail cells? Do you not trust me, milady?
yeah.
If you have done nothing wrong, my request shouldn't be a problem. As an ally of Nor, I demand you prove the integrity of your word. Lady Corin. You know, for a mutt, you sure are full of yourself.
Huh?
Kotaro. Fine. You win. I took a hostage and used her as a bargaining chip. What of it? A true Norian princess would praise me for being so cunning, not threaten me. This is war. Lying and using people is par for the course. You're wrong, Kotaro. That's not how we do things any longer.
Well.
Is that so? Tell it to King Garen, you filthy mutt. When Nor prevails, he has promised me a huge piece of land to expand my kingdom. No one will get in the way of Mokushu's future glory, not even a Norian princess.
I see.
I see. So your tactics are a product of my father's influence. Pity. Still, I won't allow this to go any further. I refuse to accept your methods. I shall correct your behavior now and forever, by force if necessary.
What?
Prince Xander? No, I won't let this happen. Mokushujin soldiers?
It can't be.
We came to your aid because you said you were low on troops. So that was a lie too? I won't waste any more breath on you. In death you shall keep my secrets. We'll tell King Garen his darling children died fighting the Hoshidans. If you had just kept your mouth shut, you could have lived. Such a shame. Instead, you will all be sacrifices on the altar of my grand ambition. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Hello, Skelly and Doggo.
Hello.
We will see you soon. Enjoy Doggo time.
Enjoy dog.
Alright. Oh man, we get a lot of people for this one. Okay. So what pairings... Skelly, you're just in time. What pairings were we going for? We still need Xander and Mozu, was it? Or no, it was Mozu and Keaton. Xander and Felicia. Charlotte and Laszlo. Right? That sounds correct. His name is Guapo, and he is indeed handsome. Oh, that's good. Oh, we need Leo and Nyx too, yeah. Shit. Oh, we can get rid of Azura. I don't want her here. There we go. Okay. So, we have Charlotte and Laszlo. We have Leo and Nyx. We have Felicia and Xander. We have Keaton and Mozu. Okay, I think... I didn't kill Shura! Why would I kill Shura? Hello? Everybody voted, and we all left Shura alive.
Yeah.
Do you have a problem? Units with locked touch suffer no negative effects for stepping on caltrops. I didn't know that. While in these spaces, they also clear the traps. As your ally, Saizo will scout ahead and clear any traps he comes across. How did I miss that? Boots are more important. I need to look stylish. Hello, you don't seem to understand how many, like, items I have that I literally never use. Like, I don't think I used one single stat boost in Birthright. I don't think I've ever... In fact, I don't think I've ever used one ever in any time that I've played. Defeat the boss. Alright, what's this? Oh, it's this fucking map. Okay. As your ally, Saizo will get himself killed real fast because he's a suicidal maniac. I mean... You're not wrong.
Oh, cool. Nina does have lock touch. Let's see. Put Camille there. And you guys can go this way. And I will also go this way. So once they're all up through this little corridor, I can unblock that thing. So I remember getting myself like really stuck when I played through this last time. Capped strength Nina. Do I have a particularly good Nina? I don't know.
I am fate's accomplice.
Wow.
Let's see what death.
Niles. Buddy, what the fuck? Totally ate shit. How is it that these dudes are so intense? That's fine, I guess. Holy shit. Charlotte just fucking decided to destroy that ninja. Odin can carry his legacy. Something like that. Master ninjas suck. Yeah.
It's over now.
Okay. I really would have liked if Niles would have just survived long enough for Felicia to help him, but you know, asking a bit much, I guess. Alright, Camilla can activate that one. She'll activate this one. And then... oh, he just barely can't. It's fine. There's so much, like, pretty scenery here, though. Oh, do I have anybody who can use heals? I don't, do I? Niles was my other healer. Shit. Whale. What class is Mokushujin? Is it just a reskin, well, like a different name for Master Ninja? Felicia can heal, but I think she's the only one. That's what I'm saying. I think she is my only staff user. Because Niles died under mysterious circumstances. Oh, Mokushujin is their name. Okay. Sorry, I saw it as I was like clicking through. I'm like, oh, what is this? Me being dumb. NBD. Oh shit, is Nina is the only one that I brought with Lock Touch now that Niles is dead. Ugh, he's like ruining everything. Dumb.
Sweet relief, that's over.
Okay, so there's a chest here. Is it just the two? So there's one up here and there's one down there. Let's have Nina do that. Yeah, it's we're at that part. How you doing, Hex? Let's pull this asshole up here. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh no. You got mosquitoed? I'm sorry. Glitz is actually like super allergic to the mosquitoes
Around here.
Specifically.
We didn't have them up further north. We didn't have those, like, what are they, the tiger mosquitoes?
Mm-hmm.
They're the stripy ones that are bigger than your regular, like, black mosquito.
Mm-hmm.
Their bites, like...
He gets like super
I
swollen.
get huge welts, as opposed to just, like, a normal mosquito bite. Thankfully, there's way less of them here than there were at our previous house.
Yeah.
I literally couldn't go outside. There were the few times you, like, had to fit stuff on me outside, and I came in completely torn up.
Who am I missing? Oh, Camille. Go, Leo, you're finally taller than everyone else. Oh, because he's on top of the rock.
We can handle this. Concentrate.
I can always count on you.
I need to get Camilla, like, a ranged axe. Oh, she leveled up.
Oh?
Oh, fuck. Bye, Nina.
I just drink.
Wow, I guess I'm not getting anything from this fucking map then. Ugh. They went right for the kill on my, lock touch kids. Yeah, no, my daughter's fucking toast. So's my husband. Oh man, are we gonna wipe on this? We might wipe. We wiped once last time. So, I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Don't worry.
You won't stop me.
Guess I did it right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see, how this plays out. Because I might end up restarting. And just playing it closer. Not have people run forward as much as I did. Make sure everybody stays clustered up.
Eldritch Smackdown! Woo! Tough one. I am fate's accomplice. You can't hide from me.
Odin's Grimoire has like a really cool effect. The Blood Lance.
Try it, Golden Blade. Yeah. Good.
It does have a Siegfried effect. I noticed it when I just had Xander attack. I was like, oh, it's just like this. It's a North thing.
I'll do what no one else can.
You did not miss Furry Fuck Mountain. I think that's next.
I'll protect you.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, bye me.
How could this happen?
Yeah, I might need to redo this. Am I ready for Fuga's Wild Ride? No? God, I hate that map too. I Hate every map. I hate every map. Alright, you. Stop being an asshole. There we go. I was about to say, for real?
Fresh meat.
Ryoma's 25 turn baby tantrum. That's one way to put it, I guess.
Together. Unquenchable blood flames.
Unquenchable blood flames.
Nothing but citrus.
Oh, Leo with the fucking 1% crit. What the fuck?
Yo.
I'll do what no one else can.
Out of all the FE games I've played, I think the only one that had a last third as rough as Conquest was Echoes, except in Echoes it's more like the last fifth or something. Yeah, I actually, so, this is like kind of a far back memory at this point, but I had trouble with the last like quarter of Conquest when I initially played through it, and then the final map I was like, whatever, this is fine. Like, I barely even remember the last map because I breezed through it. Also, Leo with that fan is cute as hell, just saying. Let's put this back on her. Are you fucking kidding me?
Don't die on me. Good.
The Calamity Gate head is so hilarious to me. Oh, Leo's fucking dead. He's doing his best, man, but this... I fucked up my progression of this map. Like, I seriously only have myself to blame, but also just like, ugh. You feel me?
My power is at your service.
Wow, I can't believe
I'm sorry.
I was able to do that. Man, Skelly is like on a roll saving reptiles today.
I'll do my best. You okay?
Oh, I'm gonna be able to get this guy over this fucking wall. Bless.
You have my aid. Be gone, wretch.
Be gone, wretch.
You, passed your test.
That was very sincere, Odin. I don't remember having trouble with it, but it's possible that I just don't remember having trouble with it. If that makes sense.
Not to worry.
I hope some girls are watching. Why, yes.
Unfortunately for you, Laszlo, your girl isn't watching. She's like one space too far away. I mean, we're working on training Charlotte up, so hopefully she's functional by the time she needs to be. I used words. Ugh. Man, this whole, like, leaving things alive with 1 or 2 HP thing is killing me. Yeah, no, it's really sad. Like, even when Mozu is, like, becoming a more functional unit, as long as she's villager class, she, like, her animations are all, like, super terrified.
You have breathed your last. There's another.
Bye, Camille.
Don't forget me.
Don't die on me.
I mean, at least, Saizo's holding his own. Thanks, Saizo. Your credit to team.
Here I go.
I'm impressed.
Blessed live to serve. Man, F this fucking map, though.
Oh,
Hello. No, Ooze, like, hates Conquest on principle.
yeah, she doesn't want to come see it.
My aching blood!
Arg, my aching blood. I trapped all those shitlords up there. Laszlo's just here by himself, doing his best. God, I hate these things.
That's it.
Inigo is the son of Lucia from the future. FE Wiki video about Inigo! Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good. Son of Lucia. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that those videos, they read Ike as EK. He's the potential sibling of Morgan and Lucina. So...
On one note, CI in Italian is pronounced chi. So... I'm sorry you can't stop coughing and you feel like something. What is in these chests? In the event that I actually survive this, what is in these chests? Like, am I gonna regret not getting them?
I really don't care.
Too slow.
Oh, I'm so ready to be Leo Trio again.
Me too.
Too close. You okay?
It's 5,000 gold and a Master Seal, so I'm not missing out on anything, like, super good, I guess. Like, the Master Seal is useful, but it's not gonna, like, make or break my game. Inigo later has a daughter named Sola. Other children Inigo could have are Kenna and Shiegura. He can also father his potential sibling Morgan. Oh my god! What an entry!
Thanks. I guess.
I'm not looking for trouble, but
I'm glad that you got 3 pet sitting jobs. That's pretty dope. Hanging out with animals is always cool. Did Inigo, oh my god, did Laszlo die?
What?
Whoa, bye Felicia.
I'll do what no one else can. More to come.
I know that's a meme. That's literally the joke. That's the joke. Oh, Nat's complimenting my consolation crown. Leo learned seal magic. I do say bye to everybody who dies, but I'm well aware that bye Felicia is a meme. I said it a lot during my birthright run. I want to say it was a regular occurrence. Oh yeah, I guess Saizo's here. He's just doing his thing at, like, the other side of the map. Picking up caltrops or whatever. We do have trouble. Yeah, no, he's like cleaning up what I'm leaving behind on the other side of the map.
Failure is no option.
Leo with this fan is really cute, if I'm being honest. He is as ugly as the generic wolves. This is his, master class, which is slightly more attractive. He does have to keep his fur in tip-top shape. Which fan, Odin or Niles?
No one else can. And Odin Dark falls.
By Odin. Skelly, Niles died first. Niles has been gone this entire time.
I'm the one you want. It's not your time yet. Let's leave no survivors. Good.
There's another.
Yeah, so this is going really well.
My power is at your service.
Ankles got his butt whooped. Oh, bless your autocorrect. Hello. Of course Xander doesn't have a vulnerary. Why would he? Neither does Keaton. I mean, sure.
How very annoying. I'm the one you want.
Can't hide from me.
Leo, was this necessary? Nice.
Failure is no option.
Don't die on me. It's not your time yet. Good.
I don't think Mozu has one, but I'll check. Leo, buddy, can you get more than, like, 2 bumps every level? Because the last, like, 4 levels you've gotten have been fucking awful. Oh, bye, Leo.
Defeated. I am inferior.
Bye, Nyx.
Guess I had it coming.
It's looking good, boys. I think, just a hunch, we might lose. Mozu does have a vulnerary. Oh my god. Sip for Keaton. And a sip for Xander. Sip while you can, boys. Oh yeah, I guess, Saizo's still here. Where's the guy going? Yeah, I guess I didn't take it back from her, so she still has it. And we'll just let Xander take the last sip. Final stand, let's go!
Goodbye.
Man, fuck this dude.
No. Anyone but me.
Strong enough.
I looked over just to see that. Oh no.
This is the part where I finally wipe. As Mozu said, not strong enough. I could wait for Saizo to, like, make his way downtown.
That's it.
How did this asshole get all of his health back? Let Xander try with his 50% hit chance and 2% crit chance.
I'll take out his butt boys and see if Saizo makes his way over here. Oh, I see.
Is that all?
Xander, shut your mouth. You're about to die. Saizo, you better make it over here. Xander will just, like, quietly hang out over here with Katara, wait for Saizo to show up.
There's another.
I'm a green unit, Saizo. Okay, but why does Saizo just occasionally gain 20 HP back? Well, Xander leveled up, I guess.
Not enough.
Yeah, it probably isn't enough. Oh, we learned the skill Defender. Is that useful in this situation? Saizo, what are you doing? You can't open that. Saizo, what are you doing? Like, there's nothing up here, buddy. Oh, he used a concoction. I see. Saizo, where the fuck are you going? Is he coming up here to kill these caltrops? For real? Is that actually a thing that's happening? He's like going home. Thank you, Saizo. That was super necessary. Get the fuck over here, man. Thank you. I really appreciate everything you've done for the team, Saizo. Saizo, please! Oh my god, don't! Thank you. I'm touched. Please, get over here. Get your fucking ass up here, Saizo. Watch, he's gonna get up here and then get, like, one-shotted, and it won't matter anyway. Alright, let's go! Saizo, oh my god.
What? My name is Saizo. Yes.
Oh my god. Guys. Oh, fuck. Saizo, why did you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. Xander. You have one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. Will you kill this bitch or just let him slip? Oh my god. We did it. We fucking did it, boys!
I'm so proud of you.
Xander MVP!
Yeah.
Heroes, though. Nyx and Leo. We fucking did it. Fuck this map. It's over. After all these years, Father's murder has finally been avenged. Saizo, I swear I did not know. I was told Father died in the line of duty while fighting in Mokushu. All this time, what a burden that knowledge must have been. Yes, brother. That man killed our father and hid the truth from all. But I knew better. I knew Father was too great a warrior to fall so easily in battle. Still, it took me years of searching to uncover the truth Kotaro buried.
Indeed.
Dishonorable scoundrel. No telling how many lives he took without punishment. Indeed. But it's all over now. Hey, Kaze. Saizo. I found the dungeon where they were keeping Kagero. You found her? Saizo.
Are you alright?
Kagero. Are you hurt? Make haste, friend. We must return to Lord Ryoma right away.
I'm in your debt.
To save me, you even cooperated with the traitorous Lady Corin. That can't have been easy.
No.
I cooperated with no one. That's true.
Yeah.
That's absolutely true. He absolutely did not cooperate with anyone. He made Xander just sit there and fucking wait for like 15 turns while he walked around and picked up fucking caltrops. Like one at a time, just like
Yeah.
picked them up from paths that like you don't even
Following breadcrumbs.
he literally
Yeah.
turned around and went back to go get 2 separate piles of caltrops that were in no way in his path or anyone else's. It is a coincidence that we crossed paths. They were battling our soldiers and even aiding Kotaro at first. Still, I must know. Corin, why didn't you take the lives of the soldiers you bested? I thought mercy was not a concept familiar to Norians. Then perhaps you don't know us as well as you believe you do. We Norians aren't all the same, just as all ninja aren't as vile as Kotaro. Perhaps so, Corin. In any case, Kagero and my men are alive thanks to you. You also helped me to finally avenge my father's death, and for that I thank you. But do not let our temporary truce fool you. When next we meet, it will be as enemies. At that time, I will not hesitate to take your life.
Yeah.
If that's how it must be, Saizo, then so be it. I won't hold back either. Milady, we should be on our way.
I am so sorry.
Siding with me has brought you nothing but heartache.
That's not true.
One cannot escape heartache, milady, no matter the path we choose to follow. But if it weren't for me, if I had chosen a different path, you might have been fighting alongside your brother instead of against him. Perhaps there's no telling what may have come to pass. But who's to say that that path would have been the right one? Life is not black and white. Both Nor and Hoshido are fighting for what they believe in. I truly believe that both sides know that. Even my brother.
Yeah.
I spent 5 minutes getting that clip perfect. There was just enough time for me to record it from the beginning of Saizo's last attack to celebrating your victory, and I titled it Norian Roulette, and Twitch fucking told me, oops, something went wrong, so you get no clip, because I can't go back to it. You can clip from the VOD, if you care enough. Like, we are at, like, 1 hour and 55 minutes exactly right now. So, like, probably around 1 hour and 50 minutes if you want to go back to the VOD. It's not necessary, but you also do make the best clips ever.
Agree.
Drax is like the clip master. Thank you, Kaze. I hope you're right. I fucking did it! Fuck that map!
You did it.
I did it, boys. Kaze's really good, I'm just saying. I can't be bothered, I'd rather murder a person.
Well.
Wow.
Well, the fact is,
Oh. Yeah.
Why, yes.
Please wear this. Look at this boy in his sun crown.
Oh.
Man, Laszlo looks pretty potato. His 3D model is not very attractive. Who was in your arena? I don't remember. Thanks for these berries, Sheeg.
I am at your service. Remain calm. I won't allow. I'm here for you. I won't allow.
Oh man. Drax is a hero. Yeah, I murdered a person for you. Thank you. My clip hero.
No hesitation. Watch out! I'm here for you.
What, Skelly?
Allow me.
I know the Pussycats are back, and also, someone is looking more dadly than ever.
Done.
Someone is acting more dadly than ever. It, melts my heart in all the best ways.
What can I do?
Not particularly because I care about that character,
but because I care about the dad character.
Take this. Oh, that's right. No complaints.
Give me this delicious steak sandwich.
Extraordinary.
Whoa, whoa!
He's wearing the chef hat, so he is always the chef now. Oh. Yeah, Guy Fieri is unnecessarily sexual when he creates food. Yeah. I'm glad that like everyone in chat is like agreeing on this topic. Finally, I found you, Lady Corin. Oh, were you looking for me, Odin? Obviously, I must explain the origin of this unique pose in minute detail. I told you before, I don't need all that information. I was just curious about the weird thing that you were doing. This unique pose grants me extraordinary power whenever I use my dark magic. Only a chosen one such as myself can tap into the might granted by this creation. I'm sure that you're wondering who chose me. Sadly, I cannot tell you. It is a profound secret that must stay locked away in the pit of my heart. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Allow me to propose an idea. I believe that should you come up with a special name for this fascinating pose, with the perfect title, this creation will make me even more powerful. Oh, really? I'm surprised you haven't named it already. Inspiration has yet to strike. That's why I require your assistance. I feel that the time is right to transfer the naming rights to you. On a cosmic level, I can sense that it is meant to be. What do you mean exactly? I'm a little bit confused. Just what I said. You must rename my holy creation. Help me unleash the true power within. Just think for a moment, and then whisper the name into my ear. It's obvious that people will tell tall tales about this moment for years to come. Probably until time itself comes to a halt. So, you want me to rename it right now? On the spot, like this? But I haven't had any time to actually think up a good name yet. That's fine. It should be spontaneous. Just embrace the sheer joy of creation. Set yourself free and shout whatever springs immediately to mind. Right. Let's see. This is such a thrill. I'm getting goosebumps already. Still thinking, eh? Listen, I'm sorry. Nothing is coming immediately to mind. Can I have a bit of time to think it over? What? You can't possibly be serious. How could you cast off the honor of naming this beautiful pose? I didn't say that I wouldn't do it. Just give me some time. I'm in shock. It's horribly cruel of you to get my hopes up. How could you? Calm down, Odin. You're getting all upset for no reason. I can't help it. I'm very serious. Please, just think up a name already. Wait, I have an idea. Maybe something will come to you if I offer up some ideas first. What do you think? Well, if it really means that much to you, fine, I'll do it. Outstanding! Then we can start brainstorming when I next see you. What RP? I haven't RP'd in like months. What RP you talking about, Skelly?
I'm throwing shade. Okay. Aha! If it isn't the lovely Lady Corin, I caught you, you incorrigible flirt. Huh? Were you not eyeing me just now? Perhaps admiring my flawless smile, or my manly bearing? What? No, I was just walking by. Oh, are you sure? How peculiar. I could have sworn I felt someone staring at me. Be that as it may, it wasn't me. Perhaps I was mistaken. My apologies, your beautifulness. I never wanted to hurl false accusations at such a vision of loveliness as yourself. Truth be told, I'm happy you weren't staring. It makes me uncomfortable. Anyways, since we're both here, perhaps milady would like to join me for some tea? I guess I have time. Sure. You do? You mean you accept? This is so unexpected. I'm not sure how to react. Breathe, Laszlo. Breathe. On second thought, I think I'm busy. I have to, do stuff. Royal stuff. Ah, there it is. Rejection, my dear old friend. Oh, you poor thing. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be on my way. Bye! Hey! Not so fast. Life is full of twists and turns and unexpected happenings. We should approach each day as if it were our last, as for all we know it will be. Just think, tomorrow I could be spirited away, or worse. What if you never have the opportunity to see me again? Would you not give anything to then apologize for how you treated me? Perhaps over a cup of tea? No. Eesh. Tough crowd. Very well then, I relent. For now. Till our paths cross again, milady. Phew. He's quite the character, isn't he? Oh, Laszlo. Oh good, we have more Odin. We have Odin and Leo. Odin? Yes, my lord? Have you a new task for me? Perhaps a forbidden object to recover, or the destruction of an ancient foe? Not exactly, no. Oh, then what do you require of me? It's about your guarding of the supply lines. I heard there was an incident. Ah, yes, I remember it well. An enemy raiding party came up at us at dawn. They swept over the hill like a crimson tide, but at the last moment I struck. Blinded by the radiance of my magic's light, they broke off their charge. And as they regrouped, I put them down, one by one. Kapow! One down. Boom! Another! Until all were returned to the unforgiving soil. Well, I might be embellishing, but there was a small attack, but it was no big deal. That isn't what I heard. I heard the enemy cornered you, but you triumphed. Perhaps not quite alone, and not in such a heroic fashion, but still, you prevailed. Our people credit you with the fact that they still draw breath at all. You did well, Odin. You have my gratitude. Your words do me far more honor than I deserve. No, they do you far too little. There's no one I could count on more than you. I very much look forward to your continued service, but we will talk more of this later. There are, unfortunately, urgent matters I must attend to. You are dismissed. My lord? Yes, Odin? Was that all? Yes, I believe that will do. I see. I guess I'll be off, then. That was odd. He looked so dissatisfied. I wonder what that was all about. He's not the sort to crave rewards. If I'm being quite honest, I like most of Laszlo's supports. I think Laszlo is a really cute character.
Same.
Glitz wants to like kiss him on the face.
Right on the mouth.
On his tea-stained mouth. Nyx, what on earth?
Greetings, Prince Leo.
If you walk any further into that lake, you'll be up to your stomach. You're not planning to take a swim, are you?
Mm-hmm. If I were, would you come into the water with me?
No, I'll pass.
I was joking anyway. But no, I came to view my reflection in the lake's waters.
That's all? We have mirrors at camp for that.
Mirrors are too accurate. I prefer a slight amount of distortion. The water's surface is perfect.
All right, then. Try not to stay out too long. It can get cold here by the shore.
I'd best put the rest of my clothes back on before that happens,
Yes, I'll leave you to that. That was like the mildest support. Hullo also wants to do the kissy on the Laszlo. I want to cosplay Laszlo eventually, once I'm done, like, I don't know, the 800 other costumes that I'm currently working on. Anybody who didn't go and see, I actually posted the update on my crown. I spent all day testing out the new resin, which I also, like, reviewed in Discord, but I posted pictures of my crown with the gem embedded in it, so yay.
Oh, hey there, Keaton.
Well, if it isn't Mozu, how are you?
Wait a minute.
Is something wrong?
You're country folk too, aren't you?
What? That's ridiculous. What makes you say that?
No use trying to hide it. I can tell from the way you smell. It's all over you.
Don't be ridiculous. I am not.
Only a real bumpkin would get that upset over being called one. Trust me, it takes one to know one.
Well, then you don't know one.
So, from one bumpkin to another, I say we should be pals. What do you say?
I'm not a bumpkin. That's a great support. Holy shit. That's it. Hey, I can't help but notice you're a hick too. I'm not a hick. You're a hick. I'm not. We're pals now because we're both hicks. I'm not a hick. End of support. Their entire romance is based on the fact that they're both hicks. Keaton the bumpkin. Me when I slip into a southern accent around other southern people and have to bounce immediately. Oh my god, so I mentioned in Discord during this past week that I had a call where I was like on hold for like a million hours and was listening to like their funny hold music and stuff, and that was like one part of a multi-part thing, and like the TLDR of it is the company got bought by another company and then got bought by another company, and somewhere along the way, nobody changed, like, the return address in our database. So we ended up sending all of our returns to some warehouse that they don't own anymore. So I was, like, trying to track down this $500 worth of, like, merchandise. Well, I was trying to track down the $500 worth of, like, return credits. And then everybody was like, I don't see anything about this. None of this makes sense. None of this makes sense. And, like, after 2 days and, like, multiple hours of being on the phone, I finally got to somebody who was like, oh, what address did you send them to? And I was like, oh, it's this one. And she was like, yeah, that's the problem. So the thing is, the companies that bought them are both located in Kentucky. And while I was talking on the phone to them so much, I slowly started to, like, get more and more and more southern sounding. And, like, it was so bad because I know that, like, day one, when I called the first merger company, like, I got the same woman both times I called, and the first time I was, like, very proper sounding, but by the end of day 2, when I called her again and got her on the line again and we were talking about stuff, I was so, like, drawly because, like, I spent so much time talking to this woman on the phone, and I just slowly started to lapse into, like, a drawl with her. So yeah, I feel your pain. I don't normally have an accent. Like, I have, like, a generic East Coast accent, at least as far as I'm concerned. However, I very easily leech the accent of people around me, like, subconsciously. So, especially if it's one that I'm, like, really familiar with, because, like, obviously my mom's side of the family is Southern, and my dad's side of the family is from New York and Long Island specifically. So, like, anywhere in this area, like, a neutral accent or, like, the Eastern Shore accent, like, where I grew up, that's another one that I just, like, will slip into. And, like, I've never had any of those accents. Like, I've never made a conscious decision to, like, try to neutralize my accent. Like, I've never had one to, like, try and downplay, but I've always accommodated, yeah. It's just something that I do, and I guess that other people do too, since there's a name for it. It is completely normal to leech the accent of people around you. Yeah. I mean, I didn't think it was, like, weird per se, but, like, it's funny because, like, both, Mike and Momo, who both show up in chat sometimes, used to, keep me company sometimes when I was doing deliveries, and when I was on the Eastern Shore, like, some of the people that did the deliveries were, like, really, really thick, accents, like, from the area, like, local accents, and I would slip into it, like, when talking to them, and both Mike and Momo at, like, different times were like, holy shit, like, that's so cute that, like, I never realized that you actually had, like, an accent and were just, like, trying to, like, keep it on the DL. And I was like, I don't, actually. I just, like, adopt the accent of the people that I'm talking to because, YOLO? Like, I don't know, but, yeah, that makes sense. People usually try to sound more similar to the people that they are talking to subconsciously, or less similar. Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense to me, because it's like, you know, it's the human attempt to stand out less. Like, it's the human herd mentality. And, like, it's like when you're in a situation, especially that, like, you could potentially be uncomfortable with, you would want to assimilate more to, like, make it go more smoothly and to integrate better into the situation. So, like, it makes sense that especially when I'm in, like, situations where I'm uncomfortable, I do it. Yeah, Skelly, you have more of a problem with, like, you just don't, you're trying more so to hide, like, an existing accent more than blending. Weirdly enough, like, I have obviously no problem with a southern accent on myself, like in my normal voice, but I have a really hard time doing it while also, like, trying to do a more feminine voice for Mozu. Like, for some reason that, like, completely fucks with my brain. But hang on one second, I'm gonna get a drink real quick, and then I guess we'll do another chapter. Are you guys down for another chapter? Okay, we can do another chapter. Let me take a sippy, and I'll be right back. While I'm taking a drink, you guys should go look at my consolation crown and praise me for my hard efforts. How do you guys like the bearded Leo aesthetic? Is it good? Is bearded Leo a thing? Whoa. I scatted too much.
You're scattered and burped.
I scatted too much.
The Coke Zero could not be tamed.
No.
Odin and Niles as retainers with King Leo is such a good concept.
Yes.
Leo is canonly a really good king. Like, real talk. Hi, Sai.
Hi, Sai.
Alright, let's go to Furry Town.
Furrytown, USA.
Oh no, we're going to Izumo.
Oh.
Chapter 18, Black and White. After halting Kotaro's plans, Korin stops in the neutral land of Izumo to rest. There, an unexpected reunion takes place. Meow.
Oh,
This place is so beautiful. It's so calming.
truly.
Isn't it? This is Izumo. It's known as the Kingdom of the Gods. Even as outside kingdoms quarrel, it remains neutral and peaceful. So, this is the beauty that peace allows for. How inspiring. If this place is neutral, perhaps we should rest here for a while. Everyone must be exhausted after all of our many travels and battles. Agreed. We might be able to gather some useful information here, too. The area surrounding the Hoshidan capital is heavily guarded. As of now, we have no good options for getting there safely. Perhaps someone here knows something that could help.
Right.
Then it's settled. Let's go.
Nice to meet ya.
Hello there! Greetings and salutations! You've traveled far, haven't you? You have! Welcome to my not-so-humble abode, Nori and friends.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the, warm welcome.
Come on now.
My castle here is a teeny tiny bitty baby, but please make yourselves at home.
Well,
We, will do that, but may I ask who I have the pleasure of addressing right now?
Oh, silly me! Yes, allow me to introduce myself.
I am Izana.
I am...
Yes, the Izana.
I am Archduke Izana, first heir to the divine bloodline, descendant of the gods, keeper of prophecies, and winner of best hair 6 times running. Not to brag. It's so nice to meet you. You're an Archduke? Really? Really, though? Impossible. He's so disgustingly casual. That's... Please remind me to tell people that they're disgustingly casual when I'm Leo.
Yes.
Please remind me to call people disgustingly casual. It's really good.
I'm a little surprised he's able to lead a whole kingdom like that.
It's downright unsettling.
Nicely done.
Hi, Izana! It's great to meet you, too! Let's be best friends!
Ooh, aren't you the cutest little girl this side of the bottomless canyon? You are my new favorite, Lady Elise.
Did I already introduce myself? I know I'm forgetful, but...
Right.
No.
Don't be a goose, milady. You are all part of the Norian royal family. I know all of your names. It's only fitting for an archduke such as myself.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that makes total sense!
Well,
I must say, you royals have the most exquisite of exquisite timing. Tonight I'm hosting a banquet fit for lovely little royal types like you. I already have the most to die for guest list. You'll die. You simply must attend. You must. You will, yes? Will you? Won't you?
Guests? Who might they be?
Yes! It's hard to believe, but you're not the only royals I've collected today. I also have the honor of hosting the Hoshiden royal family. What?
Big sister!
Corin? Is that really you?
What?
Corin? What are you doing here? Corin, how unexpected.
Everyone.
Hello.
Stand down.
Stay back, Corin. Those people are dangerous. They will stop at nothing to steal you away from us.
What did you say?
Ha! Norian logic at its finest. Don't forget who stole our sister first. Speak ill of Norians again, and so help me. Why are you angry? It's not an insult if it's true.
You.
You really desire to feel my blade at your throat, don't you?
I welcome the challenge.
Just try it. I dare you. Whoa! No. Stop this all at once. You don't want to be held responsible for breaking Izumo's neutrality pact, right? Put those awful swords away this instant. What pact? Our lovely little Izumo has a strict pact that prohibits fighting of any kind. Even princes like you would be severely punished if you broke said pact. So let's just all put away those nasty weapons and enjoy supper. That's an order. Fine. As a fellow ruler, I will respect your laws. I may stay my blade, but don't expect me to let my guard down. I don't need a weapon to kill you, should the need arise. You wish to engage me in hand-to-hand combat? That can be arranged.
Well.
Now, silly princes. Enough of this combat talk. So boring! You may be at war, but as long as you're under my roof, you'll play by my rules. They're such fun rules, too. We'll start by locking away those weapons of yours. Now, our bountiful banquet is still cooking, so enjoy our amenities in the meantime. Well, that was unexpected. How are you holding up?
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I guess. I'm so sorry about all of this, Sander. Not everything in the world is your fault, little princess. We're here because you're a good leader who wished to give us a safe place to rest. None among us would even consider blaming you for what's happened.
Big brother.
Thank you, brother.
Hey.
Hello, Corin. Ryoma?
What?
What do you want, Hoshiden? Please, calm yourselves. I mean no harm to either of you. I simply wish to speak with my sister.
Not enough.
So that you can steal her away to Hoshido the first chance you get? I won't allow it. Watch that temper of yours, Norian prince. I admit I acted out of line earlier, but I will not stoop to violating Izumo's peace pact. As High Prince of Hoshido, I don't have the luxury of making such a political misstep. As Crown Prince of Nor, I am bound by the same political constraints. If you and yours can behave amicably, then so can we. Is something on your mind, Corin?
Well,
It's just... Despite your differences, the two of you are quite similar in some ways. Corin, there's no need to insult me like that. I could not possibly be anything like this sorry excuse for a prince.
Yes.
For once, I agree with Prince Xander. To start, I'm far more attractive. The sickest burn. Good night, Hex.
Night, Hex.
You.
Beg pardon? Whoa, easy there! Don't fight now! We just started getting along. And I wasn't talking about your looks. Maybe it's because you're both heir to your respective thrones, but the dignified way you carry yourselves, how you care so deep for your kingdoms. I just think deep down you two are more alike than you may think.
Sir!
There he is! The High Prince of Hoshido! Get him!
Norian soldiers? What is the meaning of this? How dare you act against our orders?
Come on now.
Ignore those party poopers, soldiers. Capture Prince Ryoma. Do it now!
What?
What the? Unhand me!
Listen up.
As Crown Prince of Nor, I demand you stop this at once! What are you playing at, Izana? I thought all violence was forbidden here.
That's the best part. I am not Izana.
What?
It's been a long time, Lord Xander.
Zola?
Phew. It feels so good to finally be myself again. It was hard pretending to be a twin of an archduke with the Hoshiden royals around.
Hey,
Where's the real Archduke Izana? What have you done with him?
I'm afraid he and his ridiculous hair have been locked away for a long while. He'll no doubt enjoy the company of Prince Ryoma in that ungodly cell. Oh, let's not forget the other Hoshiden royals. Sweet death awaits all of them. I wonder if the littlest one will cry when her time comes.
You monster! Do you really mean to kill them? Even the youngest ones?
But of course, King Garen will be so proud when I tell him of my triumph. When I heard the Hoshiden royals were attending a royal banquet in Izumo, I used my incomparable elusive magic to take the Archduke's place. Genius, no? And then it was just a matter of time until the Hoshidans crawled into my web.
can't be.
That's despicable. Even for you.
No more flattery, please. I'll blush. Now, we can capture Hoshido once and for all. I bet the king will grant me a new title. If you'll excuse me, I have some very important death sentencing to do.
Zola, halt! Zola!
Big brother.
Xander, what are we gonna do?
Don't worry, Korin. I won't allow this treachery to go unpunished. Hoshido may be our enemy, but to murder its royals while they are unarmed. I won't have us win this war this way. We will win with honor or die trying. Come, sister. Let us go set free our sworn enemy.
I'm with you all the way, Xander. You really are my hero. I hope you know.
Was that a guffaw I heard? Out with it, little princess. What's so funny?
No.
Sorry. It's just that you and Ryoma really are so much alike. If you weren't on opposite sides of a war, I think you could have been great friends.
Yeesh. Do me a favor and keep that nonsense in your head where it belongs. Now, to the task at hand. Gather our troops and prepare for battle. Zola isn't one to postpone violence. We haven't much time.
Understood.
I'm on it. Ryoma absolutely could flex on them and they would die. That's the truth.
Alright. Alright, 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 alright.
Oops. No. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, so there's a boss up here. And 2 down here. I guess I could have Nina and Ophelia go on chest runs. That would probably not be a bad idea. Move all of our dudes out and around. Why is Keaton's, like, movement so bad? I feel like Caden had, like, really good movement. Why is Fox more capable than Woof? No, Nina can open chests. Witches can't open chests, but Nina's an outlaw.
You're in my way.
Nina, you missed on an 82. I'm disappointed. I'm sending Ophelia with Nina so that she doesn't die, in theory.
Extraordinary.
Gotta give my girl some levels. Tomebreaker. Yeah, Ophelia is just Nina's backup. Because Nina's a little squishy, and Ophelia, while squishy, is, like, ridiculously overpowered.
I will help you.
I'm still fucking dying at Calamity Gate's, like, stupid wiggly head. I love when people draw Calamity Gate, by the way. Like, it's really good. Yeah, she's kind of glass cannon-y. It's not, like, super bad, but she is kind of squishy. Oh, good. It's always an exciting moment. She looks so concerned, even though I think this is actually the best chance of getting out of this without getting hurt.
I'm here too. Witness my true power.
Nice.
My passion burns bright.
Besides, we got the dads here to back up the girls for a minute. Oh, does anybody have Armor Slayer? I mean, I guess I can get it off of the convoy, but still. Somebody should have Armor Slayer. Laszlo should have Armor Slayer. I wonder if I have it on somebody who's not here, though.
I guess dreams don't come true.
Nina is never going to be helpful, I swear to fucking God.
Guess I did it right. This is my chance.
She can't pick locks if she's dead.
How could this happen?
We've hit the point in the game where Corrin is no longer a viable unit.
You can't hide from me! Whew, tough one. My aching blood! Don't worry yourself. You hit my...
My power is at your service. I'm not looking for trouble, but
Man, I definitely have crossed over into the part of the game where, like, the difficulty sharply scales.
we can make this, right? Pardon me.
Oh, please don't miss. We can't afford this.
Oh, that's a pain in the butt.
By Laszlo.
Not a fighter.
Fucking bye, Charlotte.
No. Seriously?
I don't grind. And I'm not gonna sit here and reset a map over and over just because units die. I'm not playing a game that requires me to do so, so I'm not gonna impose that rule upon myself at this juncture. Ooh, I just cracked my back and that felt awesome.
So jealous.
No mercy.
All taken care of. We've got this.
For the glory of Nor!
You tell him, Xander.
I see. Pathetic.
Let's see.
We stand together.
I guess I'm still gonna try and have Niles slide up to the top and get these chests. I'm gonna have Ophelia team up with Camille.
No quarter. Observe.
Whoa.
I think they'll end up making a pretty good pair. Since most of these dudes are spear, Camille will end up doing a lot of damage, and then Ophelia will just lay waste. As long as she can hit, she'll be good. Oh, come on.
Let us begin.
Come on. You fucking kidding me?
Here I go.
It's so frustrating. I agree. Why is it that he's perfectly capable of dodging things, but like 20% chance on hitting Felicia or whatever, and it's like, nah, she'll take it. It's fine. I know that that's how like probability works, but also just like, yeah, honestly, Keaton is holding up way better than I expected him to. I expected this to go, like, way worse for him over here by himself. But, he's holding it down. Okay.
Unleashing my fist. Bask in the glory.
Ophelia's so fucking wreck. And a nice fucking level, too. Thank you. Ophelia's really good. I actually like most of the Nor kids, but Ophelia's definitely a really good kid. I love her a lot.
Don't worry. No mercy.
Show off.
Victory is mine.
Get shat on, horse boy.
What a pain.
Yay.
I really don't care.
Oh no, wait, you know what? He's not even masterclass. He is just prettier naturally. Cause then when he masters, he turns black and red. Cause it goes from wolf skin to like some fake word. Some word that isn't a real word. Please dodge.
You'll ruin the day.
What the actual fuck? It's two S's. It is something like Wolfsanger. Oh, you know what? I probably should have kept that on me. It's okay. Oh, you fuck. Zola, you fuck.
Why are you fighting this? I'm not your enemy, those Hoshidans are. I only act for the glory of Nor. Why is this happening? Why?
Leo, handle him. Oh my god, can Leo not handle him? Get him, Odin. Murder this fool.
I must report back to King Karen. $10,000 G.
Oh my god, I fucked up. Why are you critting now when you needed to crit these dudes, like, on your first counterattack? You better dodge this next one, Camilla, or I'm gonna be real mad. The salt is gonna flow. Why does everyone betray me?
Unquenchable blood flames!
My salt is not bad.
Overdid it. Again.
I like to think that my salt is pretty mild. I've been trying to watch another streamer play Fire Emblem, but I have to preemptively mute his stream when I think something bad is about to happen because he screams at the top of his lungs. No, I just get awkwardly close to the microphone and, like, whisper my upset. I prefer the screaming to the surprise asthma. It's not a surprise. Like, I'm pretty close to the microphone as is. I just get a little bit closer. I don't think she can. Oh, she can actually hit him. I was about to say, she probably can't do damage to him, but... I don't know if this is, like, actually a worthwhile thing to do. Because I'm probably not going to be using her. Considering she's, like, level 3? Yeah, just turned level 3, and we're, like, this far into the game, like... It's not really worth starting to grind her at this point, you know? Why does it say ally phase when those bitches ain't gonna do fucking shit? Alright, boys, handle this. Yeah, I mean, most people get really anxious when people start yelling. Like, real talk, I hate watching streams where people start to get, like, really crazy.
Like, when they get too frantic and talk too fast and get, like, nuts, I can't do it.
And, like, so, like, I guess a good example of somebody who, like, gets occasionally loud, but I'm okay with, is Vinny. 'Cause, like, it's always just this kind of incredulous, like, screaming, or, like, there's just something about it that's not, like, aggressive, but for the most part, when people, like, go into, like, salt rage, it's usually, like, the type of yelling that sets people's nerves on edge. Oh, I know it's just coded into the game that the green units get an ally turn, but it's still dumb. Please don't. Oh my god.
Luckily, no survivors.
Excellent.
Yeah, that was totally worth it. But yeah, I can't watch somebody who gets super salty. Like, the one time Skelly was playing Getting Over It, like, it very quickly went from, like, thinking it was kind of, like, funny, like, oh man, you're having a hard time with this, buddy, to, like, wow, I actually don't want to be anywhere near this person like this. Like, it very quickly escalated to the type of screaming that I just couldn't, like, handle.
Defeated by an inferior.
What is the fucking point of playing this game? See, and, like, I think the thing is that listening to a real person, like, naturally become very frustrated and scream doesn't really change for most people, whether it's on, like, a live stream versus physically there in a room. 'Cause, like, when you're physically there in a room, like, yes, there's the inherent danger factor, but, like, people get so viscerally upset about, like, video games that there's, like, it still hits the same kind of like fight or flight mechanisms. That end up like driving people away and like upsetting them. I mean, it's fine. Like, there are plenty of people who love watching people who do that. But that's also, like, one of the reasons that we stopped watching Markiplier. Is because he turned into just screaming all the time. And it wasn't something that could easily be avoided. Because it was like every single video he just started screaming. And like a lot of people think that it's funny. So like I understand why it's popular, and a lot of people like have the Schadenfreude reaction. They think that, you know, people getting super fucking frustrated is hilarious. I just am not one of them, and I know that it does set a lot of people on edge. And I guess like a good example of somebody who, like, screams a lot, but isn't, like, off-putting, or isn't, like, as off-putting, is, Jacksepticeye. But that's just because he's always kind of loud, so, like, you just are conditioned already that he's just very loud and very animated anyway. But that being said, there's, you know, sometimes I can't deal with his level of extra. It's okay, Hello. Like I said earlier, like, don't push yourself too hard.
It's getting late too, so do not stress.
I didn't realize these guys were short range, or long range rather. Oh, I guess they aren't necessarily? I don't understand. Holy shit. The fucking crit patrol up in here. Calm down, boys. Yeah, that's true too. Mark does have like a really, really nasty habit of talking over shit. And like just screaming over things, and Jack does like tend to follow established protocol of like you don't talk over cutscenes for the most part, or you know, like you're respectful of the storytelling. Whereas like especially, I mean, like, it started a few years ago, and, like, I've talked about it in stream before, but, like, Mark just got to a point where, like, he seemed like he was rushing through the games just so he could, like, get videos up, and was no longer actually giving them the proper room to breathe the way that they needed to, and wasn't, like, enjoying them. He was just, like, playing them to put something up, I guess, it felt like. So, it was just one of those things where I no longer could enjoy his style of videos because it was getting to a point where he was just, like, not letting the games actually stand for themselves.
Well, Miles is fucking useless. I guess he'll just, like, heal everybody.
You have my gratitude. Don't worry yourself.
These dudes are so rough. I really, really needed to be able to grab an armor slayer to deal with these fuckos.
My aching blood! Eldritch Smackdown!
Oh, fuck yeah. Thanks for being extra, Odin. Odin, the goodest boy.
Too much power!
Odin learned vengeance. Nyx and Leo are the heroes again. They've been dead for like 2/3 of this battle, but, you know, whatever.
This ends now.
It's over, Zola. Release your prisoners. But why? I captured Nor's enemies for you. You should be thanking me.
Contemptible fool!
This may be our father's way, but it is not ours.
Excuse me?
Lord Leo?
You're a disgrace.
You are a mockery and a disgrace. It sickens me to think that there are rats like you tainting our kingdom's grand legacy. Impersonating a peaceful leader to trick the Hoshidans into letting their guard down. That's a coward's game, Zola. You'd probably rather die than live with that shame, correct? In that case... No, please! Lord, I was wrong! So wrong! I've seen the error of my ways! But please, spare my unworthy life!
You should have surrendered.
Make peace with it, Zola. Perhaps on the other side you will find forgiveness. For your crimes against humanity, be gone!
No more hiding.
Leo.
Did you really have to kill him? I did it so you wouldn't have to. If we'd let him live, he would have told Father that we helped the Hoshidan royal family. And then all of us would have been in grave danger.
Well,
I suppose so. You're still too soft, Corin. I envy your innocence. A rat like Zola must be cut down upon defeat for the good of all. What would you have us do? Accept him as an ally only to suffer betrayal later? Heh. The scoundrel would have just abided his time until he could blab to Father or Iago. But the dead can't speak, can they?
yeah.
I know you're right. That doesn't mean that I have to like it. Good. Then this matter is settled. Leo, you would have made a really frightening enemy. Did you say something?
No.
No, nothing at all. Ooh, it feels great to be free again. Thanks for saving me. I was almost toast, but now I can celebrate with a toast instead. Ha! Ugh, so excitable. He's just as bad as his doppelganger. I was hoping the real Aizana would be a tad more...
dignified.
Truly unsettling.
Oh, wow.
Yay! I get to befriend two Izanas in one day! That's a whole lot of Izana. Ryoma, I'm so glad you're safe. Is something wrong?
Hey now.
Quiet, you. Filthy traitors don't get the honor of speaking so casually to Ryoma. So she needs your permission to express concern? Hoshidans are the worst. I'd drop the attitude if I were you. After all, we just saved your sorry lives. Let me make something perfectly clear. I feel no gratitude for what you've done. Saving us was the natural thing to do, even for Norian scum.
Oh my. I didn't know the Hoshidan royals were such ungrateful little monsters.
What?
How dare you! This all happened because one of your underlings, right? You should be apologizing to us, not looking for a pat on the back. That face. You should have that looked at. It's not right, darling. You.
Enough. We are thankful that you saved our lives. Were the situation reversed, we would have done the same. As such, we feel no need to express gratitude for your actions. Agreed. As it were, we don't want your gratitude. We only acted as Norian royals should. When we leave this place, you'll be nothing but an enemy to be defeated once more.
Everyone.
Xander, Ryoma, everyone. Even if we're still enemies, I'm grateful that we could all share a meal together. I know this is likely the only time this will ever happen, but I'll always remember it. I know once we leave here, nothing will have changed between us. Corin, Go ahead, Sakura. Say what's on your mind.
Well, I was just, thinking. It's really nice to finally see you again. I'm glad you've found a way to be happy.
Sakura.
I'm happy to see you too.
Really? You mean it? Oh, Corin. Back off, you. She's my sister. Mine. I'm sorry.
Elise, mind your manners, little one.
But she's trying to take you away from me. She's my arch nemesis.
Azura, did you just giggle?
I was just thinking that, in a weird way, this is all quite heartwarming.
We're like one big family, albeit a dysfunctional one. I was thinking the same thing.
Truly.
Even so, this is nice. I never thought I'd have the privilege of enjoying a meal with all of my siblings.
Oh.
That's true. Even though you could cut the tension with a knife, I'm so happy.
As am I.
Yeah.
Though this moment is sure to end, I'll be forever grateful for this. I hope all of us can meet in peace again after this war is over. I wish that with all of my heart. I know that's a strange thing to say when soon we'll be trying to kill each other. But for now, I'd like to revel in this feeling and in my dreams of an impossible future. Yeah, my arm is actually asleep, so I think I'm gonna run through everything real quick in the castle, and then we will call it a night.
Honestly, that went pretty good. Despite having some rough spots, we actually didn't wipe at all tonight. Which I'm pretty happy about, but also shocked.
Yeah.
It was looking pretty bad in both of those maps, but we made it work. Enjoy your milk?
What do you want?
Oh, my arm is so asleep. It's like all pins and needles. Thank you.
Leave if you're leaving.
Bye.
Glory unyielding.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, Odin, but thank you.
Have no fear.
I mean, go for it, I guess. I don't think we had a pairing for Benny. I think he's just like an extra. Oh, no, you're right. He was supposed to be with Effie, but I haven't used either of them, so... Priorities. Oh man, Sai kept the party going for 7 months.
Yo, thanks, Sai.
Thank you. Can we get some dongers in chat?
Can we raise some dongers?
Can we get some
please?
dongers in chat right now?
Raise your dongers.
Hey.
Oh, my husband just took a bath hot enough to melt flesh.
Oh.
I get to blow my husband. Thank you for putting dongers in chat.
They did it. Bless.
Skelly did it.
Thank you, Skelly.
Next time, blow harder! Oh my god.
Wow. You didn't blow him.
I didn't blow him hard enough. I wasn't pointed directly at the mic. I was just kind of pointed generally at the DS. Damn it. Oh man. Chat's getting good. I'm so proud of you guys.
Waited so long for this. I'm never
Fuck.
gonna let you go.
Ah. I'm so happy that my whole screen is just full of dongers. And one single kapow. Oh, let's invite Anna. I don't know that we've ever invited her.
Let me know what you need. My wares are second to none.
Alright. So I guess we'll do supports and then we'll call it a night. Oh, we only have one support, so... Alright. The tea leaves, the water, and the cups are all on the tray. And now I just need to watch my feet and walk straight forward. Okay, here I go. 1 step, 2 steps. You can do this, Felicia. 3 steps, 4 steps. Come on, if I just keep it up, I might even get all the way across the... Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Felicia, are you hurt? Lord Xander, what are you doing here? This is my secret practice spot. Practice spot? Sorry, I just happened to be passing by. What is it that you're practicing here? Carrying tea. Oh? It must be more difficult than I'd imagined. May I ask why you were looking at your feet? I thought that if I walked while looking at the ground, then I wouldn't trip and fall. But when I do that, I just crash into things I can't see in front of me. Ah, so you ended up spilling the tea anyway. Exactly. What an intriguing person you are. Hey, please don't laugh. Yes, of course. I apologize. Well, good day, Felicia. Good luck with your training. That was cute. Alright, but that is gonna do it for right now. Felicia's absolutely the master at spilling the tea. Is Mount Holly online? Is there anybody to raid?
Looks like it's just us.
Just us? Alright. Just us it is. But that's gonna do it for tonight. Another Fire Emblem Friday with 2 chapters under our belt.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. So, it's gonna do it for us for tonight. We may play some games over the weekend. Not super sure.
What or when, but we probably will.
Yeah. Because we're gonna be doing a lot of, like, pushing towards, like, finishing cosplay stuff.
There'll probably be some Death Road at some point.
Some Death Road. I definitely heard, like, more than once today
Then I want to play Spelunky.
that Glitz wants to try Spelunky.
So that might happen.
So, depending on what our fund situation looks like, we may end up snagging a copy of Splunk and trying that out. But, just keep your eyes peeled. Everybody, like, make sure your notifications aren't buggy, because, I've heard a lot of people lately saying that, like, their notifications aren't popping. So, make sure that, like, there's not, like, a setting that's been, like, flipped off somehow that you're not getting notifications for, like, when we go live. Because sometimes they, like, push through changes and stuff, and it, like, fucks with that. So, make sure everybody's, like, open for that, and we'll see you guys when we go live, and I hope you guys have a good evening. And we'll see you on the next stream. So,
Love you guys.
good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.